Hi and welcome back. Storm here, watching more Fear the Walking Dead. I'm on Season 3, Episode 8. I was shocked last episode. Apparently, Ophelia poisoned the soldiers at the ranch. Nick also was poisoned and was throwing up, so I hope he survives that. I was very surprised to see that she lied to her old friends that she survived with in the beginning of the apocalypse, but she really trusts Walker. And I am very intrigued that Madison is supporting Troy to be leader of the ranch, because Troy is very unstable, and I guess she sees potential in him, or she feels bad about what happened with Nick, and she's trying to help Troy because she couldn't really help Nick when he had a drug problem before the apocalypse. So I don't know. So let's get into this episode, and I will discuss it afterwards. So this is how she met Walker. Jesus, I knew it was coming too. The water.
Are you free to go? Yeah.
He just shoots at people.
I suggest you get back from whence you came.
I won't be any trouble.
I don't think you'd be comfortable there. There's not many of your kind.
What?
What do you mean, my kind?
Brown people. There's no use for you on the ranch.
I hate people like that.
Enjoy your walk.
I mean, we already knew that about him anyways, the way he talks about people. The water didn't roll far where she was hiding.
Ophelia, mi ángel, mi alma. Clouds protect you from the sun.
You're whiskey. I have to hide. The earth will protect me.
Earth is a cauldron.
I have to hide, Papa. I just couldn't close my eyes.
No.
No, you have to stay awake. Stay awake.
She's so lucky. Oh my God. I remember many years ago when I was really young, my brother Ken got severe sunburn and had boils and stuff all over his body. It was terrible. Lock the door. What's Madison gonna do? Madison! Wow. Wow. I mean, I know she's gonna be defensive because Nick is really sick, but get the full story.
The nation's my family now. Yeah, well, let's see how bad they want you back.
I told you when we met. You bought into a lost cause. The others are...
I don't give a shit. I don't care what you think about Otto or his son. I don't give a damn about the feud or what you think about me.
Do you care whether you live?
Oh, I'm happy to die. Take you with me. Unless you tell me what's killing my son.
Anthrax. Cultivated from animal hides. There's no cure.
Jeez. Be careful, Madison. However,
This woman is more of a man than Jake Otto or any of his relatives. She's free to leave. How old is your son?
He's 19.
If he's strong, he'll live. My fight is not with you, Madison. Leave the ranch, take your family, and go.
the Ottos are very bad people.
We fought too hard. Lost too much. We're not running anymore.
Oh, no way. What? Okay, it's on shore now, or is it sinking a little bit? Looks like it's on shore. Wow. I actually didn't think I'd be happy to see the boat again. Oh. So where'd all these people come from? They're just patrol? Ugh. Oops. Jeez. Good job, Victor. Good shot. Oh.
Morning, sunshine.
Just come like old times.
Maybe that's what made him stronger.
Anthrax.
I love seeing how much he cares for her kids. Especially Nick. She's like super protective of Nick. Man, to be so close yet so far.
Fluids really helped, actually. I think I'm ready to get out of this bed. Can you uncuff me?
No, can't risk it, Nick.
I'm not gonna turn. I actually think other people might need this bed more, like maybe you.
No, I'm fine. It's nothing.
You're sick. Shh. Trade places with me. No, rest.
You can't see me suffering right now. They need me.
It's gonna kill him in the end.
You're a good guy, Jake. Look, I can't be strapped to a cot when we're attacked, alright? Take the bed. Don't take the bed. Can you please just let me out of here?
So why didn't you tell me?
Clark's took me in. I cared about them. Cared about Nick.
You volunteered for what you did.
You didn't tell me.
Tell me it was anthrax. Turned me into a killer.
You saved lives by what you did at the ranch. You saved the entire nation.
Saved my life.
Debt is paid.
Uh-oh. Right away. Oh, she's right there. Oh, Madison's really, motivated. I get it, Travis getting killed and Nick almost dying.
We're gonna go through all the water reserves this race.
Haha. It's not haha, but Madison's saying haha. Wow. Wow, they were quick at that.
You shot up my floor. You said it had blood in it.
Did I?
Smart kid.
I was in my cups. I've been known to wax metaphoric.
Whoa.
Who is this?
That's a long story.
My wife. Smart idea, Nick. Ugh.
Tell it to me.
They sold the land to my family. Got a square deal. But none of that stopped them young bucks from making trouble. We camped out among the herd one night, and when the Indians come upon us, yeah, one of them turns out to be Walker's uncle.
Him? This is Walker's uncle.
No, that son of a bitch is Walker's father.
Holy
He
crap.
come by and find out what happened to his brother. Single shot. Did the trick.
Jeez. No remorse or anything.
But when fixing up the Adobe, I was listening to your bullshit. I just thought you were some wise and nay cowboy.
Did I hurt your feelings, son? I'm truly sorry.
You're just making sure those bodies stay buried, huh?
They better stay buried.
Where else?
You're a guest here, son. Get right with the past. Get off my land.
It's their land.
Land belongs to whoever can hold it.
You're not gonna hold it for long.
Indians couldn't. Gave it up for beer money. I held it. I hold it. So it's mine.
Well, the Indians are coming. And Walker is coming for you.
He's so confident.
So I guess we'll see who can hold the land then.
Look at you, Nick. Oh my God.
We're on the wrong side.
Sides don't matter. The
God,
only thing
Madison,
that
you can't
matters is
lead.
Future.
A future built
Alicia,
on this.
you lead.
Mom, I get what they did to Travis.
No, it's not about that.
I know you want to protect us from that, and I'm with you. I am. But
She's
there
also
has to
supporting
be
a crazy
something,
guy, an
some
unstable
line
guy.
We don't cross.
Otherwise, we're just like Otto.
Otto's alive. Troy's alive.
Troy's alive because we lied for him.
You covered for her killer. All your
Yep.
talk about
I
family.
know it's hard to understand.
It's impossible to understand.
I'm with you, Alicia.
You're just like them. You're worse. You're heartless.
Don't say
You
that.
don't have feelings.
Alicia.
No wonder Dad was so depressed. He was
Watch
living
out,
with
watch
a
out.
goddamn corpse.
Enough! If I wasn't busy keeping everyone else alive, I would have time for feelings. I'd love that luxury. I'd love to indulge myself, but someone has to be strong. Someone has to keep everyone else together. You have no idea what I carry.
I like Alicia's decisions more than yours, though. Just because you're carrying a lot of pressure doesn't mean you're right. I know, can't understand him.
Hello, this is cosmonaut Valery
Oh, nice.
Stepanovich of the spacecraft.
Oh, spacecraft?
Hello, are you there? Yuri?
Oh, that's so cool.
This is Viktor Strand in Baja California. I read you loud and clear. Do you know what's happened in North America, Mr. Vashenko? North America?
All over the world.
You sound like an American, my friend. Thinking everything happens only to him. So it's not just here? I saw the lights go out on the world 3 days before my scheduled re-entry.
Jeez.
A dramatic show. I speak to you from my grave.
Jeez,
Sorry.
so lonely.
At least you got to go to space. Mr. Vashenko. You're breaking up, my friend.
Oh no.
The world ends.
God, what are the odds him connecting with him?
The world is dead. The world will not die until you die. Do not wait for your deathbed to enjoy your champagne, Viktor. Have a glass for me.
God, what a lonely way to die.
Mr. Vashenko.
The only human that is not infected. Okay, so we do this. Get the captain's hat. Cool. That's so sad. And I really wanted them to be on land so bad, and now I missed the freaking boat.
She took the gun out of her daddy's dresser. She shot him. Shot him while he slept off the night before.
What?
I knew that was something I'd have to carry. I'd do it again.
like what I would do for you guys.
To protect you.
Ah, who knew?
I'm gonna go talk to an old man. Convince him to set aside his pride. Make peace with the enemy.
That's a crazy story. To keep that secret for that long. It's heavy.
You here to kill me, Madison? I took you in.
That would be crazy.
We're in need. You ate off of my table. I counseled your son. Stopped him from chasing tail down to Mexico.
Really? Oh.
Now go on, get out of here. Leave me alone.
No, my kids aren't gonna die because some old prick has too much hate and pride to do the right thing.
Then kill me. But your kids are here because this old prick had the balls to do what needed doing. The reason why I like her so much, the reason she's tougher than you'll ever be, is because she is exactly like...
Whoa, he did it, Nick. Wow. I didn't think he was gonna die this episode. Oh no. Bad timing, really bad timing. Holy crap, this is so bad. I mean, they barged in. Did they know she was going to do that? We're taking over. Stand by me. Jeez. That was a good song too. I love that. Stand by me. A different version of it. Ooh, that was powerful. So I'm sorry that I nitpick Madison so much, but she did a lot better this episode. I'm shocked she went in to kill Otto, tried to make him do it to be a hero or save his people, but he definitely wasn't going to do that. And for Nick to come in and just follow through with it instead, like, why him do it? I mean, he has his reasons too, but maybe he was trying to protect his mom, or he was just angry at him for what he let happen with the Trimbles, and he's just a bad man. But Madison really stepping up. I love how she defends her kids. Sometimes I get upset on how tunnel vision and extreme she is protecting Nick and not Alicia, but she really loves both of her kids and will do anything for them. So to see her actually want to kill Otto to make a truce with Walker and his group so no one else has to die, I think is the smartest thing to do, because Otto, you don't want to see people die, but he's just a really bad man anyways. And yes, he is the bad guy. Like, he is truly awful to people who are not his own kind. I'm sure he did a lot of other bad things besides what we saw in the show. So anyways, Madison being very, I don't know, just siding with Otto and not really caring about the other side and listening to that, really annoyed me, especially when Alicia spoke up to her and started yelling at her and what the hell, they're the bad guys, how can you not see that? or we're with the bad guys. And, Madison just being like, you don't know what I had to go through. I have to carry all this weight and whatnot. And yeah, she does. She has a lot of pressure on her. But I'm like, you're still not seeing the bigger picture here. I mean, like you were talking to Nick and Alicia about taking over this ranch in the first place. And then you end up just going with the flow and just being buddy-buddy with the leaders of this ranch and trying to sell up Troy to be a leader when he's damaged. And yes, people again can change, but he's very unstable. I just don't trust him. I know he almost killed Madison and he decided not to. He killed the Trimbles. Like, he's just not a good guy. He loses control. He struggles. He has issues, but overall he'll continue to do bad things. And for her to just like blindly support him was really getting to me, that she had this twisted thing about the Ottos. So for her to finally take him out, or Nick, but for her to have that intention and solidify the deal at the end with Walker, I was shocked to see that, but I'm happy that she did that. Alicia, I really do think she'd be a great leader. I mean, she is so smart in a lot of things, and she's very open-minded. I want to say more with her character. And Ophelia, going back to many episodes ago, I don't remember what episode it was, but when she was out in the desert and she was holding the water bottle, that's the easiest way to remember. Oh yeah, that happened. This is a flashback, and she was shot at, and a guy found her in the desert, and that was like the end of one episode, and then we didn't see Ophelia for a few episodes. So at that time, I didn't know who Otto was, but I kind of thought that was him after meeting him officially in the show. But I couldn't recall if I saw a face, I heard his voice, but anyways, like now seeing that flashback, knowing Otto, and following through with what he said to Ophelia, what he did with her, because I'm sure you guys were curious too until this point, like what happened there, like how did she escape him, did he let her go? He just annoys me on how he's just like, oh yeah, I have no use for you because you're brown, and it's just stupid. But he said sexist things before, he said racist things before with the Indians, and so overall not a good person. And I'm curious what's going to happen to the ranch at this point. For Troy and Jake to just run in with their father murdered, I mean, Troy I thought was really going to lose his crap, but he held it together. Maybe he was in on that plan too. Just the way that they wrapped up his dad's body, I kind of figured that, like, oh, okay, because everything's happened so quickly that they knew she was going to do that, but then why not be there for it? Or they just found out or something and ran there. So I have a few questions, but I'm sure next episode will explain more. And knowing more about, like, Walker's story or conflict a little bit with Otto, and how Otto was in the wrong for murdering his family over their land. And I get, like, he bought the land, but why can't people just share, and stop killing each other for it? Like, there's plenty of land out there. But anyways, I'm curious where this is gonna go now, and if Walker is going to be okay with, like, letting that land go now that he has Otto's head. So good episode, a little slow, but a shocking ending, and I like Madison a little bit more in this episode. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching with me, and see you soon. Bye!